Hi guys, welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm making cornbread chili casserole in a Ninja Speedi. Alright, I'm starting out in my Ninja Speedi. I have it set on saute and it's hot. Now I'm going to put in about 2 pounds of ground beef. And this isn't lean ground beef, so I'm going to have to drain off the excess fat. I'm going to break this up. And I have 1 small onion I diced up. That's going to go in with the ground beef. Right now that my ground beef is browned up and I drained off the excess grease, I'm going to season this. I'm going to start by putting in some salt. I'm going to put in about 1 teaspoon of salt. I'm also going to put in about 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper. I'm going to put in a healthy teaspoon of ground cumin. And this is what's really going to wake up the flavor in this. Now I'm going to add in a 1 1/4 ounce pack of chili seasoning mix. You can use hot or regular. I'm just using regular today. And if you use less ground beef, use less chili seasoning because this will make it too salty if you put too much in. I'm going to give that a stir just to get the spices stirring quick. Smelling good in here, guys, if you could smell us. Alright, now I'm going to add in some chunky salsa. This here is a 24-ounce jar. I'm going to start with half of it and see how this looks. I'm going to have to add more in. I'm just going to add the whole jar in, guys. What the heck. Now I have a 12-ounce bag of frozen corn. I microwave for 4 minutes to thaw it out and warm it up. That's going in. This is a really quick and easy meal for a weeknight. So that way there after work you don't have to stress and slave over a hot stove. And if you don't have a Ninja Speedi, you can mix this together and put it in a grease 9x13 baking pan. Now I took 3 boxes of this Jiffy corn muffin mix, and I followed the directions to mix it in a bowl here, but we're not going to follow those directions to bake this because the Speedi's going to cook a little hotter because of the convection air fryer action. I'm going to get that in on top. And I'm just going to take my spatula and even out the cornbread. Alright, now I'm going to close my lid down and we're going to make sure we're set on air fry, which we are. Alright, I'm going to turn my Speedi on. And over here on the air fry stovetop setting, we're going to go to bake roast. So air fry, bake roast. It's set at 325. I'm going to turn this up to 350. And I'm going to give it 15 minutes. It's going to probably take about 12 to 15 minutes. And I'll check that corn muffin mix with a toothpick to make sure it comes out clean like it would with a cake. Alright, this is done, guys. Now what I had to do is I had to take it out and I had to skim some of that cornbread off the top because it was too thick and it was getting too brown and not cooking all the way through like I thought it was. And I was following oven directions. This was never done in a Speedi before. So if you do this in a Speedi, because it's a smaller area and it's thicker, cornbread will be thicker. Only use a box to a box and a half of cornbread just to coat the top. Then put it back in, just to cover the top. Put it back in the Speedi for 10 minutes. This is ready to go, guys. Let's go ahead and fix up a plate and see what we got. Went ahead and added some shredded cheddar cheese on top and I garnished it with some fresh parsley. Let me get in here and give this a try. Cornbread is crunchy on the outside. Man, that's good. It's loaded with flavor. You get that sweet cornbread. That's really delicious. Another thing getting the cooking time right. It really wasn't hard at all. Right, there you have it. Cornbread chili casserole and a Ninja Speedi. Thanks for watching, and remember, love what you eat what you love.